up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. Today I have for you a exciting video on a foundation that I have been trying to get my hands on, and I was not able to until recently. I was able to get it from someone who found a whole bunch of foundations where they live, and I asked her to get it for me, and finally got the L'Oreal Infallible 24-hour wear powder foundation, guys. Everyone knows this foundation. This has been everywhere online. It's been sold out online, in stores. The racks in Target, completely gone. I have a pharmacy near my house, Walgreens, completely sold out. You guys are really quick. This is maybe the only powder foundation. I'm lying, actually. I have the Fenty Beauty foundation. So these two are the only foundations as of now that I own that are powdered. Everything else is liquid. I'm a liquid gal. I prefer liquid foundations over powders, but maybe that'll change today. I've heard, of course, many good things about this foundation, so I'm pretty excited. Yeah, guys, but this the look that I came up with. It's a pretty good darn video. So, guys, I suggest that you keep watching to see how I feel about this video, and I'll see you in a little bit. Not with my bare face on, because I do have my eye makeup on first, since this is a foundation review. So I'll see you in a little bit with my bare, how would I say it? Oh, my bare skin. Yeah, I'll see you in a little bit with my bare skin on, but with my eye makeup on. This is a foundation review, so I went ahead and did my eye makeup and applied my lashes off camera. And now we're gonna prep the face. Same thing as usual. Nothing has changed. When something does change, I will let you know. But same thing, the Bobbi Brown face base and the Purlisse Blue Lotus Balancing Moisturizer. I am gonna be applying two primers. I'm gonna be applying two primers. I'm gonna be using the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer as usual, as always, and the Ciate Lande Watermelon Burst Hydrating Primer. Now, because this is a powder foundation that I'm gonna be using, I do want the hydrating primer, but also the pore filling primer. So usually with powders, usually seem to intensify any imperfections we have in our face. So now that we are moisturized and primed, I am gonna go ahead and apply my concealer first, because this is a powder foundation. We don't want to apply the powder and then the concealer. So I'm gonna take my Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Concealer in 260 Beige. And I'm just gonna conceal. Me, personally, I prefer more bouncy sponges than I do hard sponges. I bought a whole bunch of sponges because I wanted to try them out. I wanted to buy inexpensive sponges, and so far I searched up on Amazon and I found this one, and it has good reviews. This one feels a lot nicer than the ones that I currently have. So far the reviews were on point. Alright, guys, the sponge is really good. I like how it feels. It applies really nice. Really nice. Okay, so I am gonna leave the name and price of the sponge on screen if you guys do want to purchase it. Pretty nice. Okay, I want a little bit of more coverage, so I'm gonna grab my NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer in the color Custard. Now, I do want to brighten up a little bit because it's not as bright as I would like. Now that we are all concealed under the eyes, we're gonna go on to the star of the show, which I'm very excited. I have been trying to get my hands on this for a long time. This has been sold out for so long. My goodness, I'm just so happy to have it in my hands right now. It's the L'Oreal Infallible 24-hour fresh wear foundation in a powder. I currently got the shade 250 Radiant Sand. So this is a 24-hour fresh wear foundation in a powder for the face. Of course, it's a powder foundation that provides full coverage, no excess, no transfer. It's waterproof, sweatproof, and heatproof. So apparently you can wear this in the summer and you'll be good and set. It's a natural matte finish, and it says that it's a formula that feels breathable and weightless on your face. And I'm getting this information, by the way, off the Ulta website. So it does look like this. It's underneath. See, it's a little compact. Underneath it comes with the sponge and a mirror. And today we're going to be using the sponge. I'm going to go ahead and grab it with the little sponge that it came with, and we're gonna, oh my goodness guys, I mean, this shade is a little bit too dark for me, as you can tell, but I'm gonna make it work because it's the only one we have, and this will probably most likely be my summer shade, so I get pretty dark. But let me tell you, the coverage is there. It is a little bit darker than I'd hoped, but it's not bad. It just looks like I have a little tan. I am gonna leave this part to set, but it is really nice. I'm shocked at the coverage. I really am. To set the under eyes, I'm gonna take this Studio Care Blend Pressed Powder in Medium Plus. It's a MAC powder. And I've been using this to set my eyes recently a lot. And I actually love it because it adds coverage and it brightens it. It helps brighten it, sorry. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna take a brush and I'm gonna just press in the powder even more because we were swiping it in swiping motion.
Swiper, no swiping! Oh man!
I'm gonna bring you guys a little bit closer. You can take a closer look. So this is what it looks like. The coverage is matte. It does not feel heavy. Let me zoom you out. So it's matte. It does not feel heavy at all. It's very lightweight. I feel like I don't have anything on my face. So far so good. Let me go ahead and finish the rest of my makeup and I'll meet you back here in literally 1 second. Okay guys, so everything is on. I'm gonna go ahead and set my face with the setting spray. I always have to set my face with the setting spray no matter what. So I'm gonna take the Tarte Maracuja Miracle Mist. I'm just gonna set my face. I don't know if you can see how good it looks even when I set my face. So I did add my bronzer, my blush, my lipstick. Anything on my teeth? No. My bronzer, my blush, my lipstick. I did add a little bit of mascara in the under eyes and some eyeshadow. Everything normal as normal. I added some highlights, and with the setting spray, honestly, it just melted everything together. This foundation, this powder foundation, honestly for me, it's the first one that I've loved. I did try out the Fenty Beauty, which is also good, but for me the Infallible has to take the #1 prize because this one is so much more coverage. It shows much more, it glides on. I feel like with this one you have to keep applying multiple times on the same spot for you to see any coverage. So of course this one takes the #1 spot. I think it is great. The whole L'Oreal Infallible line is just amazing. If you guys see it in the store and you can get it, you can pick it up, try it because it is really, really good. I honestly love it. I give it a 10 out of 10 because a powder did this. This is just a powder alone. Usually you have to apply a foundation and then a powder with extra coverage sometimes, and it's just, guys, this is just a powder alone. You just apply it, leave it alone. You don't have to set it because it's basically already set. It's a powder. TikTok did their thing with this because it's been sold out everywhere since that video. So you go TikTok, so it's TikTok approved and I approve it, guys. Beautiful. But yeah, guys, that completes this video. I hope you guys enjoyed my little mini review on the new L'Oreal Infallible Powder Foundation. If you have any suggestions on any products you'd like me to try, anything, just leave it in the comments down below. I love you guys and I'll see you guys on the next video.
I'm thinking you were made for me. Isn't it my birthday yet? 'Cause I gotta say, you're looking